Hey, what's going on? Back on the Chevelle. So I figured we try to do a patch here on the sail panel and see what's involved and what we have to do. So yeah, let's get busy. So we made a template, and I have this air conditioning panel, and it's 18 gauge, nice metal. I save all this extra stuff, you never know, but it's got a bend right here, 90. So, and I needed that rounded edge, and I'll show you when we get over in the car. But we made a template and cut a piece out and beat the crap out of it with the hammer and left a bunch of marks on there, and yeah, we'll do something with that. It'll be all right. But let's take it over the car and see how it fits. All right, here's my piece. The key was, I don't know if you can see this, there's a little bevel right there. You can see it up here. See that little bevel? That goes all the way down. And I tried to duplicate that as best as I could. I think it looks pretty good, but it's behind the thing. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with it. Worst case scenario, we do it again. Super thin right in here, but I don't want to get up into this, lead. So I might have to tone it down just a hair. Fail. I need to move it. All right, let's try this again. All right, we got it all welded in. Little gappy down here. I had to put some wire in there. Up here is just, I don't know if this is going to work out. We're going to grind it down. It's awfully thin up here. I might have to cut this out and redo this. But everything else filled in real nice. So let's grind it down and see what happens. That's embarrassing. All right, grinding this down just a little bit. I mean, if we can get it to hold, I'm going to put some fiberglass over that. It was definitely not pretty. Oh well. I think it's time to take a break. let this cool off a little bit. You know, I'm thinking. Kind of having my doubts there for a minute, but I think it turned out pretty good. A couple little low spots. I put the fiberglass on there. It's like when I welded right here, and it kind of sank in a little bit, so it gave a little nice crevice for the fiberglass fill. And we got to work on it a little bit more, but I think that'll be good for now. We'll get some primer on here. All right, it didn't turn out too bad. Turned out better than I thought I was going to. Still got some low spots right here. You know, we need some more filler. I stuck my finger in the primer, bunged it all up, but yeah, not too bad. We need to add a little more filler in there and smooth it out, and actually get something on there so to protect it from, you know, surface rusting up. But you know, if I could do it over again, you know, I would get that little. We'll do that on the other side. You know, get that lip on there and leave the a bigger amount, put it up against there, you know, tack it, and then we'll, you know, cut it, and then start, you know, welding it in as we cut it to go around, because you know, we got some soft metal up here, and it was blowing through, but you know, I ended up cutting it and putting a piece behind it and doubling it up right there at the top where it was all blowing through. But you know, I think it'll be all right, since you know, this thing ain't gonna see any weather anymore, and we treated all that real good. So yeah, I think it turned out okay. But we're learning, and we'll do a little different on the other side. But yeah, we'll work back here, and we'll get this knocked out next, and then around the inner here, and then we'll put the new Dutchman panel in there. We'll get this ground off, and we'll get the window channel, and on and on and on. But not too shabby. All right, I think we're going to call it on this one. This was a build video, and, you know, everybody likes the will it runs, but, you know, we got some of those coming up, too. We're going to kind of match them in, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit, because, you know, we got to get them running. We got to get them on the road. You know, we're going to work on the 57 and get that one looking pretty good. But the channel's really growing, and I really appreciate everybody that's subscribing to the group. You know, should be a comment down there and tell me what you think or what you want to see. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next video.